Hello you guys and welcome back to Hanging with the Osos. So I don't know what it is about the weekend, but for some reason after the weekend passes the house is just such a disaster. So in today's video I'm going to take you around and clean up my house. So I'm going to start off by making the bed because once the bed is made the room just looks so much cleaner. So I'm just going to start by taking my aggressions out on them pillows and just putting that bed together. I'm going to quickly clean out this little area so that I can throw my laundry down. And I have these three little tables that I've been meaning to take out of my room since I got new nightstands, and they've just become a burial ground for garbage. It's literally just a bunch of knickknacks and stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and clear that up and put everything where it belongs. Now that's more like it. So I'm going to move on to Harmony's room. I'm going to strip her bed and throw her blankets down, and I'm just putting like her little bows in this little bow holder, and I'm going to go ahead and change her sheets and just kind of pick up around her room, fold up this clothes that's been sitting here since I hauled it like a couple videos ago. Because we have these little bed rails on her bed, it's kind of annoying to change out her sheets, but I try to do it at least twice a week because it's just really important to me that she, has clean sheets and clean blankets and stuff. And clearly she loves to help. So in this next one, Harmony loves when I help her down the stairs. You're probably wondering why I didn't carry the laundry down, and that's because I have fallen carrying the laundry up and down the stairs. So now I just launch it and then husband brings it up when it's all done and ready later. So here I'm just getting it started. I don't know how we pile up so much laundry within the matter of like 4 days. It's just ridiculous. But here I'm just filling up my soap. I just like to use Gain, and then I'm using some Woolite fabric softener. I do also use like the in-wash scent boosters. And here my little helper is helping me get the washer all situated. She loves to help, you guys. Moving on to the big living room, this one just gets so bad because we spend a lot of the weekend here after we run errands and do other things, and the table just becomes a catch-all for any and everything, crafting, working on the computer. So I'm gonna start off by going around and picking up all of the trash. And of course I'm gonna take a moment to caffeinate. I tend to kind of just jump from room to room, but because I already had those dishes in my hand, I wanted to get that started. So I'm going to go ahead and go around the kitchen and pick up any and all trash. And somehow we have acquired a ton of like beer stuff because husband does work for a beer company. So we have this cabinet here that's stuffed to the brim with like koozies and bottle openers and just random beer merch. Then I'm just going to put all of the dishes away. I feel like that alone makes the kitchen just look so much cleaner. Then I'm just going to tackle the dishes that were in the sink. And I like to get everything off with my hands first before I hit it with the sponge. And I don't know why I do that. I just don't like to get like gunk on the sponge. But I'm going to go ahead and dry those right after. Banana? You wanna go play outside?
There's something heavy in there.
Yeah. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and take my Method all-purpose cleaner. I honestly didn't really like this when I first bought it, but I've grown to love it, and I really like that apple scent, especially right now that it's fall time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe down all of the counters. And yeah, let's not worry about that giant bag of bell peppers. We're gonna deal with it later. I'm also going to wipe down the cabinets because when I cook, I tend to like open and close the cabinets when I need spices and stuff, and sometimes my hands are wet or whatever, so they tend to get kind of dirty, so I'm just going to go around wiping that as well. And the coffee bar, my favorite part of the whole house. I'm also going to go ahead and fill up my K-Cup carousel. I had purchased a silver one from Bed Bath & Beyond, but then my friend gifted this one to us for our housewarming party, and this black one matches so much better. It is from Amazon if you are interested. Alright, so I had a bunch of random grocery bags and stuff just sitting here, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick all of that up and put it away where it goes. And I'm finally going to start picking up the living room so you can see the crumbs flinging around off of everything. So I'm just going to go around and pick up whatever needs to be picked up, and I'm just going to go ahead and take all the cushions off of the couch so I can go ahead and vacuum that up as well. Alright, so time to vacuum. I absolutely love this vacuum. This video is not sponsored, but Shark, if you want to sponsor me, let me know. My email is in the description, but it has all of these like different attachments, and I really like this one for the couch. But will you look at this little sweet tender Harmony helping me clean with her little vacuum? She is working so hard. This vacuum does also come with this like long pole kind of thing that lets you go under like the couches and under the appliances and stuff, and I absolutely love this because we get a lot of stuff under the couch, crumbs and just random stuff. And while I have that out, I'm going to go ahead and vacuum up the kitchen. I don't really like to sweep anymore ever since I discovered that I can use this attachment to just clean up the floors really easily. You're probably wondering why I don't use like one of those Dyson cordless ones, but because all of our house is carpet and really only like the kitchen and the restrooms are like floors, it's just not practical to buy one of those when this one works perfectly fine. Well, that looks so much better. But Harmony recently discovered this little cubby under the kitchen table, so she likes to bring all of her toys in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start picking all of her stuff up, but she thinks we're having a picnic, so yeah, that delayed me a little bit. We sat there and had a picnic for a little while. Then I'm just going to go ahead and put all of that furniture back, and I'm going to go back to that laundry that I was doing. And Harmony loves when I throw the warm laundry on top of her. That's like her favorite thing. So here I'm just starting to hang dry most of the clothes. I don't like to dry absolutely everything. I only dry like socks and undergarments and like pajamas and stuff. But whatever is like regular clothes, I do like to hang it up. And then just a little tip, like with little baby clothes, when it has like ruffles and stuff, just go ahead and like take out all the wrinkles on the ruffles and it'll dry really pretty. But I'm just going to go ahead and go around grabbing all the trashes, finish vacuuming, and that's pretty much it. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.